to add fizz of motivation to your day. Morning, I'll be there. 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. Be with me.
Now the next degree goes to Sri Deepak Shinde from Bangalore. Deepak Shinde is the founder and chairman of Kingdom College.
Hey world, 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. is inspired by me and sponsored by the Kingdom College, preparing you for life. I am Deepak here, and my life is beautiful and I stay on top of the world because I work as worship. If I ask you, does your mom looks beautiful? And all of you will say, of course, she's the most beautiful person I have seen in my life. And if I ask your mom, does your daughter, does your son looks beautiful to you? And they will just go gaga about how beautiful their child is. Truth be told, by any standards of beauty, of any beauty pageant that happens across the world, your mom may not fit in any of the categories. But if Miss World or Miss Universe or Miss India and your mom stand on the same dais and you're asked this question, tell me, who is more beautiful of all the four? Thumbs down. Your mom will beat all the three, isn't it? At all the beauty pageant and you as the daughter on the dance and your mom or your dad is the judge, and ask both of them, of all the four, who is the most beautiful one? Thumbs down. If you're a girl, lady watching this, you'll beat all the three of them. Thumbs down. Get Mr. Universe, get the Mr. Handsome, and all those handsome hunks on the stage. And you, as the son, man standing there, and your dad and mom are asked the question, of all the four, of all the five, or all the six, who is the most beautiful? Thumbs down, you will beat all your opponent because your parents will judge you as, not because they're partial, but you ask any parent and they say their child is the most beautiful they have in their life among all the people in the world. And the child may not be from the industry standards, so-called industry standards, must be very having great features or blah blah blah, nothing. Maybe dark, maybe little distorted face here and then, some cut here, some unwanted mole, some deformity on the body, and still the parent think their child is the most beautiful. And that's the most important lesson I want to discuss with all of you to practice for a lifetime. Tomorrow being Valentine's Day, a lesson which I have etched into my subconscious, into my DNA is this. You don't love somebody because somebody is beautiful. Because you love somebody, that person looks beautiful. And I want you to live with this understanding for a lifetime. You don't love somebody because someone looks beautiful. Beauty is skin deep. Spend some time with the person and you realize what an ugly person that person may be, or can be, or must be. And some people whom you have grown in love with over a period of years, knowing them, accepting them with their flaws and limitations and their lacunas, and you feel they are like the rose with thorns. They're like rose flower only with thorns, and you are willing to accept now and then when you touch the thorns, it bleeds to you, and you still choose to love that rose. And that's how true love is. Something is beautiful, so you love it. That is called lust. Because you love something that looks to you beautiful, it's called love. I've been traveling few days, and those of you who have traveled across the world, you would have got lived in the best of the hotels, best of the resorts, and you've seen some beauty, man-made beauty, and you would say, wow, what a country, what a place, what a tourist spot, and all these things. And after 7 days, 10 days, 15 days, 21 days tour, the only place which you want to come back is to your home, sweet home. Small, maybe 1 BHK, 2 BHK, 3 BHK, 4 BHK bungalow. But in that also, that room of yours is the most beautiful place in the world. You know why? Because you love your home. Ask your parents and grandparents, and they will say, of all the city life they have seen, of all the comfort, they still, their heart wants to go back to village. There is no electricity, there are no roads, there is no Wi-Fi connection, and they still want to spend their entire life in the village. Not because it is a beautiful place, because they love that place. The place becomes beautiful for you. Because somebody is beautiful, you want to love them. Sorry, that's not called love, that's called lust. Lust. Love at first sight. Bullshit. It's pure bullshit. Love at first sight can be, infatuation can be, wow, I think she should be my girl, he should be my boy. That's about it. When you grow in love, everything looks beautiful. It doesn't have to be defined by the features the world has determined for somebody to be beautiful, that size, that shape, that figure. It means nothing. When you love somebody, the person looks beautiful. This Valentine's Day, forget the world. Forget the boy, forget the girl, forget the man, forget the spouse, forget everybody in life. Look at yourself. When you look at yourself tomorrow morning in that mirror, maybe naked, maybe clothed, I should be able to say, you're the handsomest of guy I've ever met in life. You're the most beautiful person I've ever seen in my life, because you should love yourself crazy. अरे खुद को प्यार नहीं किया तो क्या प्यार किया? दुनिया भर को प्यार कर लिया, दुनिया भर के लिए गाने गा लिए, मतलब खुद के लिए गाना नहीं गाया तो क्या गाना गाया? खुद को गले नहीं लगाया तो तूने क्या गले लगाया? If you're not loved yourself, you're never loved in life. If you never dedicated something for yourself, then you're never dedicated to anybody. Hey, love doesn't have any expectation. Love has only acceptance. Love doesn't expect. Love only accept. Accept yourself the way you are, with that color complexion, with that height, with that looks, with those eyes, with that nose, with those ears, with that chin, with that lips, with that body, with that height, with that fatness, or with that thinness. You should be able to say, क्या चीज बनाया बनाने वाले ने यार. I just love the way God had created me, and I am not created by anybody directly. God worked on me, and God only creates masterpieces. My dear, love yourself this Valentine's Day. Love yourself. Wish you very, very happy and loving Valentine's Day. With this belief, I'm the most beautiful person I have ever met in my life. And I always remain the most beautiful human being I will live with in this lifetime. With this belief, let's begin the day. I believe I can. I believe I am. I believe I can. Here we go. 21 days challenge, and I challenge you will change your life. 21 days with me online, live, morning to night, every day for 21 days. And I challenge you will change your life. They say if you hold your mind and your emotions on the same thing for 21 days, repetitively, constantly, consistently, it becomes a habit, and that habit will eventually become your natural nature. Then let's make success as habit, happiness as habit, right people at right time and right opportunities as habit. 21 days challenge. And for that to happen, subconscious mind has to be programmed, but it needs practice. I strongly believe practice does not make man perfect. It makes the man permanent. To program yourself for permanently attracting success, happiness, right people, right opportunity at right time, then let's program our subconscious in these 21 days to attract abundance of success, happiness, right people, right opportunities all over life. And it's possible. It needs practice, practice, practice on a daily basis without missing a single day. 21 days challenge, and I challenge you will change your life. There is a time in everybody's life when, like a caterpillar, we have to get into our cocoon and then stay in that cocoon and reprogram, restructure, reorient ourselves, and then come back, come out as a beautiful, colorful butterfly with the freedom of life. These 21 days is going to be that cocoon for you, and I challenge 21 days and you will change your life. Are you ready? And if you survive this 21 days challenge and change your life, transform yourself, you get to experience 2 days, 2 nights as celebrating your transformation and change with me in nature, exclusively on the mountain tops, in the lakes, in the caves, in the rivers. And I promise you, for the change that you have shown, I will fill you with the nature's purest energy into you that will heal you, that will fill you and get you ready for your entire future. Then come, let's make it happen together. 21 days challenge and change your life.